been trying to move a mountain on my way to get to you. Skinny dipping in an ocean blue. It's an uphill kind of battle to make you see my point of view. Is it worth it? I ain't got a clue. Sometimes you shoot yourself in the foot not to go to Vietnam. Sometimes if it's too good to be true, it means you're getting scammed. Ooh, say it isn't true. Don't tell me I'm a fool. I fool for you. I've had my premonition.
Hello there, folks! Welcome to technically the season finale of Fast Facts Live. I am your host, your quizmaster of ceremonies, Dan O'Keefe. And yes, I still don't have my tripod plate back, so that's why we're at this camera angle tonight. The camera is currently situated on Anna's desk, and I'm very terrified that if I shift or kick a wire or something, it's going to fall off and everything will just go to shambles. Speaking of shambles, the man who's the opposite of in that is here producing the show. It's Tom Hillmeyer. Hi, Tom. How are you?
Under what context do you think I'm not in shambles?
Look at your alcohol wall behind.
That
Okay,
is-
maybe not a good example.
That's all I've been thinking about this week is how much I am in shambles.
You look good. You look fine.
It's
You look
Wednesday.
tasty. I don't know. It is
I
Wednesday.
look tasty?
Yeah, but in like the Gen Z meaning of tasty.
I don't understand that generation. Does anybody?
We are that generation.
I don't identify as that generation.
Wow.
I don't.
Wow.
I'm
I
my
do.
own generation.
I do. Oh, what's your You're the Tom generation?
Anybody born on my birthday in 1997 is my generation.
What's the name of it? Because you're right in between millennial and Gen Z. What's your name?
Mizzou? I don't know. M-I-Z-Z-O-U.
Mizzou?
Mizzou.
Mizzou?
Mizzou.
You're Missouri?
I was
Your
born in Missouri.
generation is just Missouri?
Hold on. Anybody famous born on my birthday? Like on my birthday?
On your birthday? I doubt it.
I don't think so. There's
Maybe
plenty of
you?
people. We had this round like a while ago. If you can't tell, we're vamping because there's a bunch of people trying to log in right now.
Yeah. Your birthday's August 25th, right?
26th. What kind
Okay.
of friend are you?
Okay, being
Jesus.
one day off, that's okay.
You have an easy birthday to remember. I can't
Yeah, it's
use that. Births 1901 to present. That's me.
you got Kiki Palmer is 4 years older than you.
Yeah. Anthony
And
Duclair.
Chicago Bull Patrick Williams, 4
Yeah.
years younger.
I mean, Mother Teresa.
Yeah, well,
She's a little older than me. James Harden, 89.
okay. Lorenzo Brown, 1990, equally as famous as a basketball player.
Equally as famous. David Price. Remember him?
The pitcher.
Yeah.
You know who I share a birthday with?
A lot of people, I'm sure.
Not as many as you would think. I mean, with a lot of people I do, but not as many like super famous people. But I do share a birthday with Val Kilmer
Nice.
and Psy, the
As
Gangnam
a
Style
Gangnam
guy.
Style side? Okay.
Yeah. So I got those two going for me.
Which is nice.
Oh, and good, Donald Trump Jr., who also shares an exact birthday with Psy.
He hasn't been in the news recently. I'm kind of concerned.
His Twitter account was hacked today.
I know. The sarcasm in my voice didn't go through.
It didn't come through strong enough. I thought you were being genuine. You're like, oh, I hope he's okay.
I'm never genuine about Donald Trump Jr. Are you kidding me? That man doesn't deserve my genuinality.
You're gonna
Hey,
go with
you
that?
can make up words. I can make up words.
Have we vamped enough? I'm running
Yeah,
out of...
it seems like everybody who is trying to log in has successfully.
Okay, great. We got rules. You know them, but you're going to watch this video anyway.
Hello, I'm Charty. Welcome to Fast Facts Live. Here's how to play. There will be 5 rounds of 5 questions each. You will have 20 seconds to answer each question. You must submit an answer for every question. If you don't know an answer, take a guess. After each round, Charty Bot will ask you if you want to double or nothing. You can only use it on 1 round per game. If you got all of the questions correct, you will earn twice as many points. If you got at least 1 question wrong, you will earn 0 points for the entire round. You will wager between 0 and 10 points for the Hail Mary question at the end of the game. If you answer correctly, you will earn the amount you wagered, and if you answer incorrectly, you will lose that amount. A tiebreaker question will be asked to everyone at the end of the game. Answers to this question will only determine the winner if teams are tied for first place. Don't cheat, think fast, and have fun. Good luck, let's begin.
Those are the rules, blah, 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 blah. Something more interesting, I think, than who's born on your birthday is someone who died on your birthday. Like, died, like, the day you were born. Same day, same year. Because it's fun to think, like, ooh, reincarnation. Am I them? Have you ever looked at that? I'm going all mystical now.
I mean, I know that Princess Diana died like 4 days after I was born.
Doesn't count.
Okay.
You gotta know the exact date. I'm looking right now. 2 people died on my birthday. Billy Dove, an American actress, who is best known for The Black Pirate, and singer-songwriter and pianist Floyd Kramer. So.
In 1974, Charles Lindbergh died on my birthday.
A little early.
He was
unless you're
a
49.
he was a childhood. He falls into the category of childhood hero until I figured out he was a Nazi.
Yeah. Until
There's
I
been a
learned
couple of
anything else
those
about him.
There's been a couple of those where it's like, I really admired this guy until I was in high school. Yeah. Firmly in that category.
We got small game, 6 teams. The teams that we got today are Mom and Dad, the Washingtons, just Mom and Dad, different. Tonight, I'll be your naughty girl. Calm down. Poppy's parents are no longer living in sin. And DJ. Thank you all for being here. Let's get into the game. Let's start off with round number 1. And what is round number 1? Why, look at that. Round number 1, Disney Channel Music Stars, inspired by that artist's new album. Question number 1, Olivia Rodrigo, former star of Bizaardvark with Jake Paul, just released her 2nd album, entitled what? 20 seconds. Oh, hey, we're back. Question number 2. Miley Cyrus is probably the most famous Disney Channel star with a music career, first starting out under what alter ego? I think you should all get this one. Question number 3. Now starring in Only Murder in the Building. Typed that wrong. Selena Gomez was briefly the front woman for the band Selena Gomez and the What? 20 seconds. Question number 4. Sabrina Carpenter, who recently performed at the MTV VMAs, was the co-lead in what Disney Channel sequel series to a 90s ABC TGIF sitcom? I don't think I put enough acronyms in there. And question number 5. What are the first names of the 3 Jonas Brothers who make up the band The Jonas Brothers? That is it for round number 1. Double or nothing if you are the bonus Jonas. If so, thank you for playing, Frankie. That's the end of the sentence. Let's move on to round number 2. Round number 2, real shift from round number 1. Probably not as fast as a speeding bullet, but still pretty fast, I think. This is a round about speed. Question number 1. For 2023, the official record for fastest road car in the world belonged to what automaker? 20 seconds. Question number 2. The fastest animal in the flight, the fastest animal in flight is what kind of falcon? Question number 3. The New Horizons spacecraft was the fastest a spacecraft has been launched at 36,000 miles per hour on its way towards what celestial body? Celestial body? Question number 4. The fastest airplane flew between St. Louis and Cincinnati in 8 minutes and 32 seconds and goes by what nickname? And also, why was that the route it picked? And question number 5. Formula Rossa is the fastest roller coaster in the world, located in Abu Dhabi, an amusement park with what theme? 20 seconds. That is it for our speed round. Double or nothing if you do drugs and take speed. If you do, maybe reconsider that. Speaking of speed, though, because there are only 6 teams playing, we're going to take a very quick break. And when we come back, we'll have the answers for the first 2 rounds and more questions. So don't go anywhere. Hey, we are back. Let's go over the answers for rounds 1 and 2. Round number 1, Disney Channel music stars. Olivia Rodrigo, former star of Bizaardvark, just released her second album entitled What? It's called Guts, in all caps. Like the Nickelodeon show. She was on Disney. Also, good album. Release was a great day for teenage girls in their mid-20s. Question 2. Miley Cyrus is probably the most famous Disney Channel star with a music career, first starting out under the name Hannah Montana, and then her second album, Hannah Montana 2, Meet Miley Cyrus. Now starring in Only Murders in the Building, Selena Gomez was briefly the frontwoman for the band Selena Gomez and The Scene. You may recognize their song Love You Like a Love Song, or Shake It Up, the theme song to Shake It Up, which was used in a lip sync challenge in RuPaul's Drag Race season 16, I think? Sabrina Carpenter, who recently performed at the MTV VMAs, was the co-lead in Girl Meets World, the sequel series to Boy Meets World. And question number 5, first names of the Jonas Brothers, Nick, Joe, and Kevin. Ranked in sandwich order of currently married. As in Nick and Kevin are. Joe is...
Is sandwich order a thing?
It is now. You know, married, going through divorced proceedings, married, sandwich order.
We're gonna
Easy
start.
listing.
We're gonna start listing the leaderboard in sandwich order.
You know, kind of like Pekin Valley sort of thing. Arpeggiated. Probably not as fast as Speeding Bullet, but still pretty fast, I think. Before 2023, the official record for the fastest road car in the world belonged to what automaker? It belonged to Bugatti. For their car, the Bugatti.
Veyron.
Question number 2. Veyron. The fastest animal in flight is what kind of falcon? It is the peregrine falcon, not Pellegrine or San Pellegrino. New Horizons spacecraft was the fastest spacecraft launched on its way towards Pluto, not a planet. Fastest airplane flew between St. Louis and Cincinnati in 8 minutes and 32 seconds and goes by the nickname Blackbird. It is the SR-71. We did ask for the nickname, so we could only accept Blackbird, not Silver Bullet. And question number 5. Formula Rossa is the fastest roller coaster in the world, located in Abu Dhabi at an amusement park with what theme? Race cars, F1, Ferrari. All acceptable answers. Let's move on to round number 3. What is round number 3, you ask? Foreign titles of classic English books translated to English. So they had their English title, it was released in another country, in a different language, and then, back into English, we translated the titles. I'll give you the year and the country that it was translated to. So, book number 1. From 1925, in Swedish, the book is known as A Man Without Scruples. What's its name? Its original name in English. 20 seconds. Question number 2. From 1939, in Japan, it's known as the Angry Raisins. What's it known in English? Question number 3. From 1960, who disturbs a nightingale? Asks the Germans. But what do they say in English? Question number 4. From 1931, the best of all worlds. That's what they call it in French. But in English, what is the best of all worlds? I bet you all were very scared at the beginning of this round, and then as it's gone forward, you're like, oh, I get it. Anyway, question number 5 from 1961, paragraph 22. That's what they call it in Italian, or paragraph 22. I don't know. Bada bing, bada boom, Mr. Worldwide when I step in the room. That's it for round number 3, Double or Nothing. If you have ever read a book in a different language, and yes, that does count like a children's book that you read in French class junior year of high school. I cannot Double or Nothing, because even if I was assigned to do that, I didn't do it. Let's move on to round number 4. Round number 4, Happy UN General Assembly Week. Our favorite week of the year. We're all celebrating. Question number 1. Anyone addressing the UNGA must do so in one of the 5 official languages. Chinese, English, French, Russian, Spanish, or what language? I do want to point out, that's 5 languages already. So, in one of the 6 official languages. Chinese, English, French, Russian, Spanish, or what other language? Question number 2. What number session is the General Assembly currently in? Give us the best answer within 5. Question number 3. The UN building is located along what river? Question number 4. Most diplomats choose to fly into what nearby airport? I assume this was related to the previous question asking about the building, not just at any point in time they choose to fly into what airport. When visiting the United Nations, most diplomats choose to fly into what nearby airport? And question number 5. The Secretary General of the UN is Antonio Gutierrez from what country? And that is it for round number 4, Double or Nothing, if you were ever the Secretary General of the United Nations. Bonus question for you. Has there ever been an American Secretary General? Tom, what do you think?
I want to say no.
Okay.
Only because
I'm
I
looking it
think
up right now.
I think it was part of the agreement to have the UN building be on. I was going to say American soil, but it's technically UN soil.
Technically.
Next to American soil.
You're correct. There has never been a.
But there's not a
UN General
rule
Secretary
against
of
it,
America.
right?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
There has also not been. Oh, there are a lot of undersecretary generals. Never mind. Secretaries general. I don't know. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll give you more fun facts about the UN Secretary General. That'll keep you wanting more. Heyo, we're back. And before we get into the game, if you want to support us, you can support us financially on Patreon at patreon.com/FastFactsLive. Or you can follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok at FastFactsLive. Housekeeping, there's no new episode next week, but we will have a new episode in 2 weeks with brand new fancy graphics and maybe a whole brand new chatbot system that you'll be able to answer with. Not a chatbot anymore, something different, something sexier.
Hold on, what date did we say? Was it the 11th or the
October.
4th? I think we said the 11th. So in
2 weeks. 2 weeks, baby.
And
When
then,
I said next week, I meant obviously the one after that.
And then hopefully that kind of starts a train of a lot of weeks we can do it in a row.
A chain reaction, some might
A
say.
chain reaction, yeah. Nuclear fission of trivia.
Nuclear fusion of trivia. Anyway, let's go over the answers for rounds 3 and 4. Starting off with round number 3, foreign titles of classic English books translated to English. A Man Without Scruples, that's The Great Gatsby. The Angry Raisins, you all got this one, it's The Grapes of Wrath. Who Disturbs a Nightingale? To Kill a Mockingbird. The Best of All Worlds. Brave New World, love to sing this song. And paragraph 22, there's a big giveaway there, it's Catch 22. For round number 4, UN General Assembly Week, the 6 official languages are Chinese, English, French, Russian, Spanish, and Arabic. What number session is the General Assembly currently in? The 78th session, so good job, most of you. You were close. The UN building is located along what river? It's located on the East River in New York City. And most diplomats choose to fly into what nearby airport to visit? JFK, John F. Kennedy International Airport. And the Secretary General of the UN is Antonio Guterres from Portugal. Let's move on to the toss-up round. It could be anything. It's just a picture of me. No, it is this. Pittsburgh Steelers player Presley Harvin III is currently the only black NFL player to play what position? 20 seconds. Question number 2. As of 2014, what U.S. state had the highest percentage of its population report to being Catholic? Question number 3. On this day in 1967, the story of Xenu is sent to all Scientologists in a recorded lecture by what figurehead? Oh, I love the building in the background. I bike past it a lot, and it gives me the heebie-jeebies. Question number 3. Founded in 1974, what shoe retailer is a successor corporation to the F.W. Woolworth Company? Question number 5. The iPhone 15 will be available starting on Friday. It's the first iPhone to feature what specific port? And that is it for all the questions. Double or nothing if you are the first in your family to have a specific port. Take that however you want. What we have next is the Hail Mary question. If you want a category for the Hail Mary question while you're placing your wagers, placing your bets, figuring out what to do, the category is history. That is all I will tell you. History. History. That's not supposed to be like a gender thing. History.
Did you read the question?
Yeah, it's technically about history.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's really, I read the question and it's really, history's a really easy category to give because anything that has happened is history. So keep that in mind.
We're creating history every day. We're making
And
history.
we got the bets in. So here's the question. This is the final game for the chatbot version of ChartyBot, our AI-powered answer-receiving pal. Although they may seem sentient, ChartyBot has yet to pass the Turing test, an AI test invented by Alan Turing. He originally called the what? What did he call the test? 20 seconds. And just in case of a tie, the latest iteration of ChartyBot to run on ChatGPT. How much money would it cost Fast Facts for ChatGPT to score this question if someone answered $7? That's it. That's all the questions. We'll take one final break, figure out who won. So, do not go anywhere. Hey, let's go for the answers and see who won this bad Leroy Brown. In the toss-up round, we got Pittsburgh Steelers player Presley Harvin III, currently the only black NFL player at the position of punter. Question number 2, as of 2014, what U.S. state had the highest percentage of its population report to being Catholic? Surprisingly, that is Rhode Island. Massachusetts was second. On this day in 1967, the story of Xenu was sent to all Scientologists in a recorded lecture by L. Ron Hubbard. Founded in 1974, what shoe retailer is the successor corporation to the F.W. Woolworth Company? That is Foot Locker. And the iPhone 15 will be available starting on Friday. It's the first iPhone with a USB-C port. And our Hail Mary question, final game for a chatbot-powered ChartyBot who has never passed the Turing test, which, when created by Turing, was called the Imitation Game. And we did not have a tie, but to answer that question, it would cost us 0.000656 cents to score that question, and the system rounded it to 0. So, there you go. Let's see who won, who lost, and who came in the middle. So, starting off with the team that finished in 6th place, technically didn't answer a question. It is Poppy's parents, who are no longer living in sin. Thank you for signing up, though. In 5th place with 8 points, we have Mom and Dad. In 4th place with 21 points, we got DJ. In 3rd with 26 points, just Mom and Dad. So the just adds 18 points, like the camera adds 15 pounds. In 2nd place with 30 points, we have the Washingtons. And in 1st place with 31 points, we have Tonight I'll Be Your Naughty Girl. Congratulations for winning this week's episode of Fast Facts Live. Since you won, you get to pick between either a Creative Land Shop gift card, an Amazon gift card, or the cup. You know which one you want. You want the cup. Thank you all for playing this week. A very special thank you to our patrons, and the biggest thank you of all to Tom for producing this show and everything else about it and the entire season. So thank you, Tom.
Thank you for hosting.
You are welcome. We will be back on October 11th with a brand new season, brand new graphics, brand new jazzy format. Nope, format's staying the same.
Format's
brand new
the same.
jazzy time here on Fast Facts Live. So in the meantime, everybody stay safe, have fun, and enjoy fall. The beginning of it, at least. Bye-bye.